How you doing today? Let's talk. We're gonna get into it. I'm streaming in a couple of places, so if you look at me on this camera or on this camera, and you see me kind of looking here or here, that is the reason why. I am Lanika Scott, and today I'm just gonna be just sharing with you just some things that I've learned over the last few months as I have been in the digital space, what I'm currently working on even now as I do this live. For those of you who don't know me, I have been in the online space for years. I haven't worked a job in corporate America. And wow, it's been almost 20 years. And my husband and I have done some successful things in the network marketing, direct sales space. And I've done course creation, done digital products over the years, but not in the capacity that I know that God want me to like lean in this season of my life. And so what I wanted to do today, I just wanted to get on here and just share some of the things about this space, and especially for the beginners, because there's a lot of people who have questions, and I wanted to just bring some clarity, if you will. A few months ago, I had a dream, and in the dream, I heard the Lord tell me, create another stream of income, right? And so when I heard him say create another stream of income, I'm like, okay, God, what did you want me to do? Like, what are you talking about? And it was so clear. I heard digital products, right? And so I said, okay, that's interesting because I've done that before. But what he was leading me to is the way that they are being done right now. Okay. And so what I did was, because I'm a mover and I'm a fast mover, I immediately went and created my own digital product. That product is called Digital Products Made Easy, which is a beginner's course which teach people how to create their own digital product, market it up, package it up, and just sell it. Okay. Now, I realized since I've been in this space that everybody isn't doing that. And I realized that everybody is not a fast mover. They don't move fast. Not everybody don't move fast. Some take a little longer, right, to move. And so I've also noticed that in this space, there is also products that are done for you, meaning that they're done for you. All you need to do is set up your platform, and then you can start selling it and pushing it out. And then I saw that so many people that are also doing that, where they're not particularly creating their own product, but they are marketing products that are already done for them. They're also having success. So I said, you know what? Let me invest in myself and let me also learn things that I need to learn about this particular space. And that is what I've been doing. So I immediately, as a mentor myself and as one that lead a lot of people, is I immediately hired a coach. All right. And so I hired a coach, someone who did like 30 million in the last few years in the digital space, because I understand that anytime you do have a coach, that coach can take you further faster. All right. Somebody type further faster. And so I've been learning a lot in this space, and I'm very intrigued as to what is also happening in this space. So welcome and thank you so much for joining. For those of you who have gotten on today, I'm popping this in one of my groups, but I wanted to just bring some clarity to those of you who are listening in. Okay, I'm posting in one of my groups. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead on and finish. All right. So, what I was just sharing for those of you who are just getting on is, a few months ago, God told me create another stream. I said, okay, God, what are you talking about? Like, what do you want me to do? And he was very clear. He said the digital space. So I said, okay. I stepped out on faith, really fast. I launched my own product. It was $97 for that product. And I think with my product, I did. Now, for those of you who are new to Lanika Scott, you may be new to following me. I have already built an established brand and name in the network marketing industry, and I know how to market. Okay. So I think I did like 5,000 or 6,000 in a couple of days with that product. Okay. But as I've been in this space, I've been learning some things. So let's just, first of all, for those of you who are beginners who maybe want to know about it. So I've been learning some things. So I said that I was going to go live. So first of all, let me just share with you what it is, right? Digital products, it's selling knowledge. So really it's selling knowledge, but not inventory. So you're not selling something that's tangible. Now, right before me, in front of me, I have this right here. Okay. Many of you, you know what this is. This is for those of you who are on the same health and wellness team. This is a package of noni juice, original Tahitian noni juice. Some of you may be familiar with this bottle that was going around, very popular item 20, 30 years ago, right? That's a tangible product. In other words, you purchase the product if you want to, and then you can touch it, all right? Open it up, taste it, it make your body feel good. That's a tangible product. A digital product is a product that you go and click on a link to get it, you purchase it, and it is then delivered to your email, or then you click on it after you purchase it, and then the PDF, it opens. Okay. One digital product that I started selling was my digital cookbook. All right. Y'all know I'm a foodie. Where my foodies at? Like, you love to eat, you love food. I love to see food, smell food, cook food, taste food, right? Cook it on up for people. I love food. So people was looking at some of my cooking recipes, and they're like, I need the recipe, I need this, I need this, I need this in an ebook, I need this in a book. I'm like, okay, let me package it and put it in a book. So it became an ebook. All right. That's a digital product. So it doesn't necessarily have to be something that you can you get knowledge from when you're looking at it, reading it. It could be a prayer journal. It could be yet another book, right? So it means that when you purchase it, you get it sent to your email, or you're able to download it. Okay. So it means that you don't need a warehouse to ship this stuff. Okay. So the products are not sitting somewhere in a garage, right? They're not in a big old container somewhere. They're online. they're in that internet space, the World Wide Web somewhere, right? So what has happened in this space, it has grown and will continue to grow. People are selling their knowledge. They are packaging up their knowledge, and they're selling it. Okay. So that's what a digital product is. It is where someone is selling something to teach something for someone, or helping someone. All right. So that's just like a simple definition of a digital product. And so what I'm finding out as well is there are people that will create a whole course for you to sell, and you don't have to do anything but market it. Well, after you've paid for it. So you don't have to do anything but pay for it and then sell it. So when I say I've gone from 0 to 30,000 over the last few months selling digital products online, the first product that I personally started to push was my product. Okay. Digital products made easy, which is a mini course. That's the first one that I started to push. But as I hired my mentor and my personal coach, and I started looking at the space as it is now, I realized that so many people are selling other people's courses where it's pretty much done for you. You don't have to sit behind a computer and think about what your modules are going to be about, what you're going to put in it, right? You just have to purchase it, grab your link, and get out there and start marketing and selling it, right? And so what I did is I started to purchase digital products. What I also realized in this space is I don't want to push everybody's product. Just because they have a product that could be very good, I may not align with them spiritually. Okay. So I said, this is a little bit more to this, right? It's simple, it's easy, but there's different levels to it. There's different layers, there's different levels of understanding, right? So one thing that they have in this space is called the done for you. Okay. In other words, you see a product that you like, you purchase it, and then you can start to resell it for a percentage. Several products that I recently purchased, that's what I started to do. I hadn't really been marketing them a lot like that, but I purchased the product and I'm now able to sell it for 85% or 80% or even 90%. Okay. So now every time someone purchases that product from me, I get a sale immediately. And so that's the same thing for you. If you want to get into this digital space, I'm going to share this with you. Most of the successful individuals in this space, they don't just have one product. Even if it's a product that they've created themselves, they may have several different products in their inventory. And say, for instance, if you wanted to start to market a particular digital product that you really like, you felt really good with, then you have to pay for that product. You then get the product link that is specific to you, which is called an affiliate link. I'm talking to beginners, right? Here. You market it, someone goes through your particular affiliate link, instantly you make a sale. It happened to me yesterday. We were out with the children. I was doing some pictures of them. How many of y'all got snow? Like, you got snow? You got some snow. Like, you look outside right now, you got snow during the time of doing this video. I walked outside, was taking some pictures, and then when I came back in and I was starting to scroll through my phone just to, see any updates. Y'all know what we do. We do stuff, then we go and get on these phones. And I said, oh, a sale came in, right? Well, that sale had come in from a digital product that I personally got myself to learn about the product. And then I got myself to also now sell that product. And I generated right then and there like almost a $300 commission. Okay. That's how it works. So someone went through my link, they purchased the product to learn about what the course was teaching about. Then when they purchased it, I also made a sale. So now what that person can do is learn about the product, which that particular course was on faceless marketing. And then whenever they market it, someone goes through their link, they'll get paid. Okay. So one thing that I'm realizing is that people don't necessarily want to create their own product, or if they do, it's taking them too long to get into the money. They may start on creating their own product, but it's taking too long to get into the money. And a lot of people don't move fast because their ideas, and then they get, overload. Their brain is like thinking too much, and then they never launch. And I'm realizing even in this space that people are sitting on so many ideas. You have so much in you to sell, but then you don't launch. Okay. So that's what it is, right? That's what it is. So here's the thing about digital products. Digital products, they solve problems, right? Different problems that people have. One of the products that I have is a faceless product, right? Where it teach people how to how to create faceless wealth. So it teaches people how to build a business online without showing their face. Now, I am showing my face, but I also have a faceless account that I'm growing as well. Okay. That's a problem. People are losing jobs. There are a lot of people who are wanting to build a business on the internet, but they don't know how to decipher, meaning they don't know how to blend and marry the two, where they're so concerned about other people, even their jobs. Okay. So now there are people that are building faceless wealth online, selling products digitally without showing their face. Okay. There are people who are introverted. They don't want to, like, they would never do what I'm doing and get it on a live, right? I'm on a live right here. I'm on YouTube right here. You got me on, you guys are on my Facebook page, even right here. There's some people who would never want to do that, but they're like, wow, I can still sell a product without showing my face. Yes, you can. That's actually possible. And there's a done for you product that already exists that also teach you how to market faceless. It teach you how to do faceless, even starting out. There's a lot of people who want to also sell and share digital products while they're raising their children. They don't want to or feel like, getting the wig already together, putting on the makeup and being in front of a live camera. All right. And hence AI, artificial intelligence, where people are even creating AI twins and they're using their actual twins to sell for them. And they've not even picked up a camera themselves personally and recorded, right? So that's one aspect of digital products, where digital products, they help to also solve problems. So that's one of the things. And so one thing that I've been saying, even as an entrepreneur for years, and I believe I heard this from someone, I can't remember who, but I have been saying this for years. And wealth is generated when you can provide a solution to a problem. So there's the other thing about digital products and why it's also hot right now. The products are hot because they also help to solve people's problems. Does that make sense? So if it is a concern where you do want to make money online, you do want to create another stream online, you may not even want to leave your job, okay? But you want to make other streams of income online without showing your face. There's a way that you can do that. Okay. The problem is, I don't want to show my face. The solution is, there's a product that will help me make money without showing my face. All right. I'm introverted. I don't want other people to see me. I don't want to get on a live. I don't want to do a Zoom. I don't want to do reels of me dancing and showing my life and showing all of this and I really don't want to do that, but I still want to make money online. That's that's you solving a problem, or you could be, if you wanted to, right? In the digital space, then there's the solution. Okay. And one of the things that I really love that's even hot right now in the digital space is faceless marketing. In other words, I can go to a bank, or you can go to a bank vault, get you some videos of even another person, right? No one knows who it is. You can set up your account and get to marketing, and people will start to message you. They will start to message you because they would want to know. Okay. Now, another thing that I'm learning about this space is this: any type of entrepreneur, money making business that anyone is doing, they have to be consistent. All right. And so in this space too, I'm seeing that a lot of people don't want to be consistent. But when you have systems now that we have access available to us, like chat and different bots, right? Claude, where you have AI that can help you carve out content. It can help you write different hooks. It can help you write the calls to action. All you need is a product. You need a product with one clear message. That's it. And you can start marketing and you can start selling. Now, a few months ago, when I started selling my product online, when I first launched, because I marketed like heavy, like I started going all in, marketing on my stories, letting people know what I had. I used the platform Stan Store. How many of you have heard of Stan Store? You may have heard of that, where that's a relatively newer platform where a lot of people are putting their products on the platform digitally and they're selling them. Okay. And that's what I did. I loaded my stuff up on Stan Store. I set my price and I started to market. It's as easy as that, right? But as I said a few minutes ago, for those of you who are on, I am also seeing that many people don't want to move that fast, or they're not moving that fast, and they need something that's already done for you. So they need a product that's already done for you. Okay. So, what today I just wanted to share, I was looking at some of the results that I had, like in my Stan Store. I was looking at some of the results and I said, I've got to go live just to talk about this a little bit more, because more people need to see the possibilities, and they need to also see that strangers on this internet will buy from them, whether it's showing your face, that's called face forward in the digital space, or faceless, where you're not really showing your face at all. There's more people. There are people that will buy once you get your store set up and once you get your link set up. Well, I also found out in this space that what many people are doing is they're using Klarna and then Afterpay. They are using Klarna and then they're using Afterpay. And so what they're doing is they're getting a course, they're putting it on their Stan Store or their digital marketing platform, their link, and then they're starting to market, but they're also encouraging people to do Klarna or Afterpay. So what happens is, like, say for instance, like I just bought a course the other day, it was like $600. Well, most people are buying that same course and they're only putting down like $50. Okay. Well, when someone goes and buy that course, then the commission from that course is $500. All right. Where that person put down only about $50, and then instantly the whole sale was generated. Okay. So I'm finding that even in this space, people are using Klarna, Afterpay, and also something that I just heard that I wasn't familiar with this. Look, I'm gonna go run and hide under the table for those of you who say, Lanika, I cannot believe that you didn't know. You've never heard of Sezzle? I didn't know what it was. I hadn't heard of that, right? Did I realize they are also doing that? I said, oh wow. I got on this call. There was a stay-at-home mom who had just hit $50,000 a month selling digital products. And most of the money that she made from digital products were other moms who wanted to get the course, but they couldn't afford it outright. So they just went and set up their Klarna, their Afterpay, or they clicked on the Afterpay link, set it up, they got the course, and then she got the sale. I said, wow, this is how that worked. This is how that worked. So what I wanted to do today, I just wanted just to share some simple understanding about digital product. It's not a tangible product that you have, but it's a product that gets sent automatically to you via your email after you make the purchase, or is a product that opens up in form of a digital download in a PDF after you've made the purchase. The beautiful thing about it, you can create it once and sell it over and over and over and over and over again. Or you buy it once and then you sell it over and over and over and over and over again. But it is a beautiful way, even now in today's time, to create extra income. So if you're on here right now and you've been thinking, you know what, Lanika, I'm interested in faceless. I'm, going faceless, learning faceless, learning how to do faceless online. Yeah, I'm interested in digital products. I've even purchased some products, but now, I would love to even make higher sales. Then I would encourage you right now and let you know that this product that I've got my hands on, it is absolutely incredible. I'm going to post the link below so that you can see it. It is a faceless product that is actually on sale right now. Let me see. Matter of fact, let me see if the price is still, it was on sale earlier. Yeah, it's on sale right now. It won't be on sale for that long, but the product is on sale right now. I'm going to post a link below, and you can go ahead and grab it if you want to. Now, I paid more for this product than what it is right now. Okay, so you can buy this product if you want to learn faceless, but also it is a digital product that you can have in your digital portfolio that you will be able to sell it. So why do you purchase the product? You purchase it for a couple of different reasons. One is you purchase it to learn the skill that the product is teaching. This particular one, which link I've just posted, is a product called Create Faceless Wealth, which teaches you how to generate another stream of income without showing your face. Okay. There's another product that I have coming. I'm not going to share that with you on this live today, right? Because I have been like building up my personal inventory in the digital space, learning different products, right? But with this particular product, it has a fast track to selling faceless products. It covers the basics. It also covers automation, right? So that's really fun. A lot of us, we really love that. It also covers an AI faceless formula. Okay. So an AI faceless formula. It also gives you faceless content that will allow you to hit the ground running and start to sell it to make money. Now, I didn't realize how much faceless marketing was in until I got into this space. And once I started to talk about faceless marketing in some of my groups, people was just all in my inbox. I said, wow, people really want to know how to do it. And then I realized people want to make money without showing their face. They want to make money without showing their lives all of the time. They don't feel like creating content. It can be a little overwhelming, right? I said, okay, so you can still do that. But in this particular course, it also teaches you how to create your own AI twin. Okay. So this particular course, so far, I've generated, let me pull it up because I had my numbers earlier today. And this pretty much have been over the last month because I had really been pushing this course. I got $4,520 over the last month. Okay. I'll even post that screenshot below so that you all can see it, right? I'll do it after the call has been aired just so you all can see it. But I love about this particular faceless program is that it's $150 off right now at the time that I'm doing the live. Okay. And then when you purchase it, you can then make $413 per sale. Okay. So, the difference between this course and other courses teaches digital marketing. They're excellent programs for people that will want to learn the foundations of it. But this is uniquely tailored to faceless creators. So this particular program that I'm posting right now is uniquely tailored to faceless, those who want to build a business, make extra income without showing their face. Okay. So that's one of the difference between this program. And there's so many different testimonies. Let me just read a couple of these testimonies for you. $275,000 faceless in 22 months. I thank God. I'm a wife, a mom of 4 children. Okay. $230,000. I have followers that I've made. No, I'm sorry, 230,000 followers and made 120,000 over the last year extra income with this product. Okay. So I have started to make money with this product as well. And it is a very thorough product. I absolutely love it. I'm going to post the link below. But one thing that I shared with you all, for those of you who are on, right, is that I love this product. And I love the way that the digital space is allowing people to start now learning it, but also they can get paid while they're learning. And they have set up, which is called Afterpay. So Afterpay, Klarna, or even Sezzle, where you can download the Sezzle app, get a card. If you want to do that, you can do that. Again, this particular one is $150 off for today. Right now, it's going to go back up. And I want you to know, I'm not, for those of you who know me, you know, I'm not just saying that and I'm not lying at all. I don't want you to think, oh, that's just a marketing thing. I can go back tomorrow. It's going to be the price. No, this creator did a sale. And in the sale, they did a 24-hour sale. She extended it for a few more hours, but that's it. I rarely see her stuff go on sale. She did a sale during Black Friday, but that was it. And I think she did one sale that I saw like the first day of the year. So it was New Year's. This course went on sale, and then some people came into it during that time. But so right now it's only $337. You can grab it. You can learn how to build a business faceless. She teaches you everything. I love it because it does walk you through that. But then you can also sell it and start earning commissions. And so it's such a beautiful feeling. You're outside taking the dog for a walk. How many of y'all have dogs? Right. For those of you who don't have a dog, it's okay. It took us all of these years. I said, Lord, I didn't turn 50 years old, and now I decide to get a dog. And that's my little baby, right? I'm like, so spoiled, y'all. So spoiled. So imagine with me just for a bit. You're outside walking your dog. If you don't have a dog, you just outside walking. You enjoying your day, right? You just taking a walk. You come back in. You start to, prepare dinner, and then you say, you know what? Let me check my phone while you got the food in the oven. You're just scrolling, and a notification has come up, and it is from someone who wanted your product because they saw you posting it online. Bam, a sale has now come up. And then in a few days, all you have to do is click a button and the money goes directly to your bank account. You all, I have been having fun with my product personally that I created, but also selling these digital products. It has been so fun. A few weeks ago, we did like a $4,000 cash out. That's what it's called. It's when you have money in it's called the bank, right, in your store, but you have money in your store sitting there, and then you just push that button and it goes to your bank account. And you can do whatever you want to do with the money. Buy groceries, you can save, you can take some of that money and go on vacation. You can use some of that money for bills, right? We got rent bill, mortgage bill, insurance bill, car bill, phone bill, right? Tax bill. Even for those of you who know and have seen my personal testimony, my husband and I, we pay for real estate properties debt free by the grace of God. And even our home right now, 2.6 million. cash, debt free. But how many of y'all know we still got some bills, right? Debt free. We still got taxes, right? So that $4,000, that particular money was not cashed out for a mortgage, but it was cashed out for something else that we were able to use, okay, for our bottom line. So if you're on here today and you've been thinking about, you know what, I want to learn more about digital products, I want to be able to make money, get you a course. Courses can, the money from the courses, to me, you'll feel them more. Okay. I've got the $27 products, the $47 products. I've even created them, $97 products, but there's nothing like a $400 sale or commission that will even come in and hit your account. Like, you can feel that even more. All right. So if you're interested in joining me and doing digital products, but doing it without showing your face, then I would highly, highly recommend this. So I posted this on YouTube. I posted this also on Facebook. So I'm streaming live on a couple of different places. If you have any questions, okay, because I'm going to go ahead and sign off shortly. If you have any questions, you can inbox me on Facebook. I'm on there more so than any other platform, okay? And ask me any questions, and I'll be there to answer any questions, all right? If you want to start today, you're like, you know what, I don't have that, but I really want to get going. I want to start learning more. I want to increase my skill set. Then choose Afterpay or Klarna or even Sezzle. Get your Sezzle card, download the app, or click on Afterpay or click on Klarna. Each particular one has different ways where you can get it and come on in. I think with Afterpay, it's like $30, $40 a month, right? With Sezzle, however much you qualify for, you can maybe be able to pay, get the whole thing and just pay it off, all right? But here in this season is a season what I do personally believe that God is calling us to generate more streams of income. And He is also wanting us to build and grow and also learn. So I wanted to share just a little bit more to you, especially for those beginners out there. It's like, I want to know a little bit more about digital marketing. You all, it is a blessing and helping a lot of people. A lot of people know me for the network marketing, direct sales industry. I am a leader in this space, right? But God spoke to me. He said, create another stream of income. I did. So glad I stepped out on faith. Within the first day, I had generated like 3,000 to 4,000. By 3 to 4 days, I had generated an extra $7,000 of income. And now it's been a few months. It's been about 3 months. And I didn't really do a lot for January because I was sick, but I've done right at 30,000 extra income. And that's 30,000, meaning that was all mine. All right. So reach out to me if you have any questions. If you say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and grab this course, believe God, I'm going to go ahead on through this link. I'm going to go ahead on and check out, and I will see you on the other side. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. God bless. Bye-bye. And for those of you who are on, I had the Lifeline Prayer Ministry on the top. I probably should have took that off, but it's okay, y'all. Y'all know I've been hosting the prayer ministry for 17 years. And so I went live on the same platform that I use for my prayer ministry. Love you all. Bye.